Officer Derek Chauvin found guilty of second-degree murder, third-degree murder, and second-degree manslaughter. In reaction to this verdict, it's touching communities all around the country, including here in Atlanta. Our Hope Ford joining us now from downtown, where people are gathering tonight. Hope?
Yeah, and right now we are at the corner of Marietta and Centennial Olympic Park. And at this time last year, on May 29th, these are when these protests started here in Atlanta. And this was the exact corner where people came out and protested. And everyone just marched from the George Floyd mural in Edgewood right here to this spot to end that march. And so right now they're kind of wrapping things up as they've all come together and they've landed here in this spot again, right at that corner where everything has started over almost a year ago now. Now, as people have come out today, there has been a little celebration, not a whole lot, because the main message here is, yes, George Floyd got justice, but George Floyd should still be here anyway. So that's really one of the messages that they're sending today. And also, as they are out here, you might be wondering, why are they protesting? There was a guilty verdict. They're protesting not only because of George Floyd, they are out here marching because of all of the other people. And you'll hear these names a lot: Jamarian Robinson, Vincent Truitt, Oscar Kane, Rayshard Brooks. They continue to not only chant George Floyd's name, but chant those names as well, because they have said over and over that they definitely want justice for those families as well as justice for George Floyd. I was able to talk to Atlanta attorney and activist Gerald Griggs before all this started earlier today, just a little while after he found out about the verdict, and here's what he had to tell me about that.
Solidarity with Minnesota. We marched when we first heard about it. We protested for well over 100 days. We want to stand in solidarity with the family in Minnesota, but also with the families here to elevate their voices and their cases, because again, there's a George Floyd in every city, especially in Atlanta.
And a lot of the people that are out here right now have been the exact same people that have been out here since that time last year, that came out for protested for 100 days, for 150 days. Even as the crowds got smaller and smaller, they continue to come out here every single day. And they said that the work does not end right now. It's not a beginning or the end with that verdict in today's trial. They said they're going to continue to push forward, continue to push for legislation, and continue to make sure that any other families, that there is that end to police brutality overall. And so it's definitely not going to end with just this one verdict here today.
All right, Hope Ford reporting live for us from downtown Atlanta. Hope, thank you.